But it's so much fun out here in the winter. The lake gets solid enough, you can just walk straight from one end to the other. Ice. All right, so it's been a while. The garden is pretty much finished for the year, finished producing. As you can see, we've torn out a bunch of crap, mowed down a bunch of crap, picked a bunch of crap. It's more crap than we can eat. Oh my gosh, we have been giving away beans by the bagfuls, and we should have advertised those on Marketplace earlier, because we just sold 10 pounds of beans for $15. Right. So I'm okay with that. We've had easily about over 50 pounds of beans.
Right.
Easily.
We had a lot of beans.
We had a lot of beans.
And they were still producing yet, by the way.
I know. Yeah, they were still going.
We just pulled them out and like, that's enough.
Like,
that's enough.
Too much. So, anyway, little quick update on the garden. Cauliflower plants, as you can see, they are about Megan's rib cage high and have produced nothing.
Yeah, what the heck, I've never grown.
I am looking in the middle like, oh, they probably form in the middle all cute. Like, no, there's a moth, but there's nothing.
I don't know. I've never grown cauliflower before, so I have no idea.
They're huge.
They're huge. They're looking nice.
They're impressive and disappointing at the same time, and I hate them.
You got another one there, too. And there's, well, actually, I think we got rid of the ones back there.
We got rid of the ones back there because screw them.
They're not doing nothing. So.
No, they're not. They're not paying their way in life. No room and board. Nothing.
Okay, next up, I've got my peppers here.
See, at least yours have something.
At least mine got some. And in fact, there's a real nice one down here I need to pick. Actually,
wow,
there's two of them. Look at that one.
Wow.
I need to pick those two. So this was supposed to be red pepper. You got the sign down there, red pepper. I have not seen any red peppers on that yet. However, over on my green pepper, my green pepper,
they are turning.
They're turning orange.
Shade.
So I don't know. Does that mean they're turning red?
No, that looks like a yellow pepper to me. That doesn't even look like a red pepper. That looks like.
You think that's a yellow pepper?
That looks like a yellow pepper.
Yeah, that's right, because they got red, green, and yellow, don't they?
And orange.
What the heck? So my red pepper looks like a green pepper.
And his green pepper is a yellow pepper.
And my green pepper is a yellow pepper.
Red pepper, yellow pepper. Red pepper, yellow pepper.
I give up. I don't know. Anyway, moving on, everyone.
Oh, look, this one's growing a Samsung Galaxy phone.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
I need one of those. We'll get one of those plants. We'll be rich.
Are you kidding me? You'd burn it.
That's true. I'm not too fond of the Samsung, especially for all the problems you had with it. Oh, we should do a video on that.
Oh my gosh, that whole everything about it made me want to shoot my phone.
Right.
Like, I actually told the lady who was helping me, like, I'm about ready to yeet my phone into a wall.
Well, I would have yeeted it a long time ago.
Oh, I have yeeted it. It has a really good case.
Oh, brother. Okay.
Why do you think I buy those? Because Megan has feelings, and her feelings come out in aggression.
Yeah, my phone acted like yours, yeah. Zucchini, of course, Evan, are done. We're getting ready to pull those out here today.
They still
There's
have plants
there's a
on,
couple
that's
of them
what it
on there
is.
yet. We're done with zucchini.
I can't even remember how many cups of zucchini.
Oh my goodness, we've got
dozens of cups
there's
of zucchini.
5 plants, right? Yeah, 5 plants.
Yeah. What was it your mom told me? You need 1 plant, maybe 2.
Plant 2 just in case.
6 and 5.
Well, that's why you plant more than 1, because you want 2 just in case the one doesn't.
Just in case. Speaking of things coming up and just proliferating, our strawberries.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, considering we started, how big were the roots? About this big?
Yeah, something
with
like
some
that.
little twigs we weren't quite sure they were going to take.
I forget if did we do a video plant them?
I don't know for sure. I know that
remember.
the boys dug one up.
Yeah, that's right.
And it was like, oh, I wonder, it looks like it's got some green on it. I wonder if it'll take, oh my gosh.
Oh yes, the strawberries, Evan, are doing well.
First off, they got into the beans. This whole area used to be a walking row.
Right?
So they just filled that out. Then we picked out the zucchini plants, and they got all under.
Yeah, they're all underneath the
They're
zucchini
all
here.
under the zucchini. They just went.
And then the marigolds here, they're supposed to be good for what, keeping stuff away from.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Yeah, that's a load of crap. Evan, the marigolds, other than looking nice, Evan, which they look really nice.
They
I mean,
look
it
really
really
nice.
adds a nice color to the garden. I
They
like
may
that.
help attract insects to the flowers.
That is possibly true. Yes, yep.
That's possible.
With that being said, Evan, they do absolutely nothing as far as keeping the harmful insects and rabbits and stuff like. No, they do absolutely nothing. So for those of you planting that, that's
Yeah, no.
horse baki.
I am curious to see. I did read about nasturtiums being a trap crop and attracting like aphids and other harmful insects to
Oh, so
them.
plant them
And then
farther away.
planting dill, because dill attracts wasps that are supposed to kill them. So it's like a trapper killer crop. where it's
Interesting.
like,
Okay, I like the sounds of this.
Okay, we're gonna bring you all over here. Now kill.
I like the sounds of this.
I know. I want to try it.
Okay, dear, you
That's
want
what we're
to
gonna
you want to
do.
talk about what's going on here now?
Okay, so we started out with sticks. You can actually see one down here. This tiny little brown
yeah.
thing. We had
We're on the other side
6?
here.
We had 6 of them when we began.
We had 6 of them. Yet one of them didn't make it.
One did not make it. The others kind of just farted out all this.
Yeah, they are growing. Oh my
No,
goodness,
it's
Ellen.
crazy. If you look over here, honey.
These
the
are
ones at
Randy
the top
height,
at
by the way.
top Have come back down about halfway.
Right?
The ones we tied up top, we're gonna need some more too, because these ones need to be tied up.
I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with this.
I don't know, but I would try and maybe string it along.
Yeah, or something. I don't know. We're gonna. Wow.
Yeah. That one can be tied up.
Black
there.
raspberries, by the way, in case for those who wondering. I think we forgot to mention that, but
Aren't we getting more plants as well?
yes, we're
probably
getting.
gonna
My
get
mom
another
has
two.
like a whole another like twice this many here for us. So,
So
we
we're
got.
thinking make this entire side raspberries.
I don't know. I'm thinking putting them over on that end maybe,
Or
because otherwise we're splitting our garden in half here.
yeah, but it could be a good barrier crop.
That could be maybe.
For
The
things that
future
don't like
plans,
to
by
eat
the way,
next
is
to each
to continue the garden out here just a little bit more for more strawberries. That's the plan anyway.
I'd like to do a separate patch for strawberries and
Yes.
then continue it out for potentially other crops
Yep.
and raised beds
Yep.
that we normally wouldn't have room for in this garden.
Right. So that's the plan, by the way. So yeah, I'm not sure if I want more raspberries like right in here. I guess we could. This would be like a barrier line here.
That's
but
what I'm thinking, because the strawberries are so sensitive to everything.
right. Oh, we should talk about the fence here too, Evan. The fence has worked out really good here for deer. We have not had any more problems with that.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can see it here,
the
but
rabbits
it's just
have just been a nightmare.
yeah, the rabbits get in here yet, of course,
Yeah.
but it's just 50-pound fish line, I think it is.
Yeah, something like that.
And it's kind of semi-transparent, so you really can't see it.
That's made it interesting for us.
Right. That it's gotten us a couple of times too.
Oh, he ate it the other day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But yeah, the rabbits really weren't a problem until like the very end of peak bean season. Then
Yeah,
we
then they
started
were-
getting some nibbles in there.
I don't know if that was just rabbits either. That might have been some other insects too, but
Insects as well, but there were a lot of rabbit droppings in there, so that was
Right,
definitely
yep.
something. Groundhog annihilated our peas, so
Oh,
we're
yes.
probably going to end up putting pea plants in a raised bed next year.
that and groundhog's been annihilated too. But I mean, anyway,
One of them.
one of them.
Two of them.
Two of
actually.
them,
Yeah,
yep.
2 of them. And then raccoons weren't really a problem.
No,
too
we didn't.
much.
Not till the very end.
Not
That
till
one,
the very
end. And I actually think I posted that on Instagram. Like I seen the coons on the camera. It's like, okay, we're going out and picking the rest of that corn. So we
And
went
then
out and picked the rest of the
bugger got
corn.
in our cat house too.
Oh
we got him
yeah,
on,
that too. Yep.
we got him on camera.
So yeah, that next night, the coons came back and decimated the corn, but I had already picked it all. So
We picked all the good stuff. They got all the
They
corn
got what was left.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh. I don't know if you guys have heard of corn smut. It has
it's
a really
that
long
gray,
fancy
black,
name that I
nasty
can't
stuff.
remember of. Apparently Some people find it to be a delicacy. Apparently in some typically Latino dishes I've seen online, it can be popular. I tried it. It's kind of weird. It tastes like if corn and a mushroom had like an illegitimate love child.
No.
It's bizarre.
No.
But we had the smuttiest corn I've ever seen. Carolyn is going, my friend Carolyn, she has a ranch, her sister has a ranch nearby. And she goes, dude, that stuff's delicious. She is a mushroom fanatic. And she goes, dude, it's amazing. And people actually try to grow this on purpose. And I'm looking at our corn, I look at the stalk, and it's got a cauliflower tumor of this stuff. I'm going,
right?
I don't know what people are trying. I mean, this is growing fine, and we're not doing anything. So
The Illinois extra sweet variety, I don't know, maybe just the variety, it always has lots.
Corn. It's got all sorts of smut.
Yeah, there's usually a lot of smut in that stuff, but it's also really good. Speaking of really good corn, me and the wife, everyone we sat out, had a cookout tonight on the grill, grilled the corn. Oh my goodness, that stuff's to die for one.
Dude, you want good corn. You roll it, and I always get a stick of butter that's slightly softened, usually a little cooler than room temperature, depending on if your corn's cooked or not. And I will roll the corn on top of it so you get even butter across the entire length of the cob instead of trying to spread it, because what kind of plebeians spread corn butter?
Right.
Ugh. But I took garlic, salt, and paprika, mixed them together on a plate, and then rolled it in that, put it in tin foil, cooked it for about 15 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yep, 20 minutes. Turning it every 5 minutes.
Every 5 minutes you turn it. Yep.
Approximately.
I'm telling you, folks, that is the best corn you'll ever have. It's the best, absolute best. Anyway, what are we going to be doing tonight here, everyone? We got some work to do on the garden here, hopefully real quick. Got the Rototill at that other end. My dad came in and Rototill the corn in for us because, of course, Rototilling that with a small Rototill, that's just, that's not going to work. We do have to get in and get the beans. Yeah, it would be entertaining. I was hoping to have my dad do the beans here as well, but again, the strawberries, unfortunately, are just too wide. So the Rototill was not going to fit in between there, so we're going to have to do that one by hand. And
even
then
if it could, there's no way to get to it. Because
you'd have to.
And the watermelons are over there. Speaking of which, you should show them.
Oh yeah, we gotta. Let's look at the watermelon real quick. All the beans, by the way, we just pulled them out, threw them over on the corn side there, so they can be rototilled under. Yeah, there's a few.
You guys can tell. There's a bean plant right here. It was planted out to this point. The watermelons kind of took.
Yeah, the watermelons kind of took over this end.
One right there. And when we were picking beans, I heard him yell. He kicked something.
Look at that sucker.
I have size 9.5 feet, and they're wide. They are wide feet.
Look at that sucker. That is one big watermelon.
I took a picture of it next to Nasty Boy, our super fluffy, fat-looking, like almost 10-pound cat, and he is like half the size of
right?
this.
That is a big watermelon. Now, that begs the question, how the heck do you tell when they're ready?
How? Because we picked one that looked like it was about 3/4 this size.
Right?
It was very similar in size. Cut it open, it was white. How do you tell when it's ready?
That's what I'd like to know. I
know. Now, we do see the
spot
yellow. Is yellow.
Getting yellow anyway.
It is very yellow. I would say this is ready, personally.
Yeah, I hate to cut into it, though, if I notice not.
But we're going to have to do it eventually, and if this one is ready, then we have our answer.
Then they also said the tendrils are dead by it, which they are.
Yep,
so...
this one's dead, this one's dead, this one's dead.
Yeah, I don't know.
I say we go for it.
Yeah, we can try, I guess.
We can cut it open on camera. Everyone online can tease us if we're wrong.
I hate to cut that big a watermelon open, though.
I know.
Oh, well.
Then again, if it's good, what are we going to do with it?
That's going to be a heck of a lot of watermelon to eat.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, as for what we're going to do with the garden here, everyone, we got a whole bunch of stuff down at my feet here. We got some stuff for the insects. We got some 12 fertilizer. I've also got some urea, which is 4600 nitrogen fertilizer. I'm going to be putting that on the corn side because, again, the corn really likes its nitrogen.
Would have been easier if you just peed along the corn rows.
Right. And then, hopefully, everyone, this is going to be the trick for the really nice garden next year. I've got cover crop seeds. So we're going to fertilize, put the bug stuff down, and then we're going to put this cover crop, which is... Well, I don't know if you want to get a zoom into this here.
So does the cover crop, what is the purpose of it? Does it help hold in the...
It's got all that stuff in it.
Wow. So, peas, it's got wheat.
Yep. Triticale and radish and collards and hairy vetch and...
Oh, yellow mustard.
Yep. So, it's got all that stuff in it.
It's all edible.
It's a cover crop, grab one. I think, what do they call it? Like green fertilizer. So this stuff is going to grow, hopefully, this fall. Then over winter, next spring. And then next spring we'll till it in, and that should provide us some good fertilizer.
So does that soak up the fertilizer that you're also spreading, or does it help lock it in?
Yeah, kind of combination of both, I think, to my
So
understanding.
the fertilizer
And give you
that it
some
takes in is going to be returned when you till it in.
Right. So, and it's going to give your soil some good, like mulch. I can't think of the word right now.
It'll give your soil body.
Right. Yeah. It's going to be really good for the soil, hopefully. So that's what we're going to try.
The camera detected a person.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow.
I get to be people.
Okay. Well, we're going to get the Rototill fired up, everyone. I'm going to Rototill this here first, and we're going to spread this stuff, and then we'll just probably go over it with the Rototill one more time, just try to real shallow, work it all in.
And if you folks want to see us cut open that watermelon, let us know in the comments below.
We're going to give that a try. Hopefully.
We'll make that the determination. If somebody wants to see us cut it open, let us know.
Right.
So what are you starting with?
We're starting with a triple 12.
Triple
I'll
12.
put the triple 12 here, and then triple 12 and the urea over there.
The triple 12 worked real good on the corn this year, it looks like.
Tires.
Right? So then are you going to rototill all the stuff in again?
Yes.
Okay. That is a fair point. All right, so last but not least, people seem to swear by this one.
Yeah, I don't know. It didn't seem to do this good, but we're going to try it again, I guess. And
yeah, because, well, the last time we did it, it was during the rain.
True.
So that, I don't know. Right.
Other than, I'm probably going to put this all across the entire garden except for the potatoes.
Okay. Yeah, run it down the aisle that had the peas. We should have rototilled that too.
I don't know if I can quite get in there.
No?
I thought about that.
I think you can manage.
Yeah, maybe.
As long as you only do one strip, I think you can manage it.
All right, maybe.
So is this something you want to be spreading with bare feet?
It spreads in front, so it should be fine.
I'm going to stand over here for this one. I've noticed you're not struggling quite as bad.
No.
All right, so what's next on the docket?
Okay, one last thing, we're going to spread the seed.
All right, are you going to rototill this in first and then spread the seed?
I think I'm just going to rototill all one pass to be done.
Okay.
Yeah.
That won't hurt the seeds?
I don't think so.
All right, I guess we'll find out.
Shallow.
We shall find out. See, we test things out so you guys don't have to.
There you go. Okay, so here's our cover crop next.
We should get a sign that says guinea pig garden. Because everything that we're like, hey, I wonder if you can get away with this, is what we do. See the peas and you can see all the different kinds. Yeah, there's the wheat seeds, I can see those. I'm assuming the triticale is the smaller wheat one.
Yeah, it's one of the wheat ones. I don't know which one.
I'm assuming it's the yellower one.
Could be. I don't know which one's which there, but
peas. What's the black one?
I don't remember. Where's the list here again?
Let's see.
We got radish, collards, hairy vetch, yellow mustard. Yellow mustard.
Yellow mustard has to be that little tiny.
Yeah, I think so. The red one. Then we got clover.
Clover might.
So
the yellow mustard is that tiny little yellow one, and I think the clover is the tiny purple one.
Could be, I bet. Yep. Oh yeah, let's spread this.
I can't wait for someone to call us out on how wrong we are on that.
Right.
Yeah, he wasn't kidding. It is easier to spread once you've done it a couple times. Makes sense. He's stomping down all the ground. And the little prong on the back is helping smooth out the soil. I presume. I presume a lot in this. Oh, there is a hawk in the background chasing a bird. Oh, geez. It is hunting it.
Okay, there we go. That's going to do it for the garden update today here. Hope you folks enjoyed. Of course, when the watermelon and the potatoes get out of here, everyone, we'll probably be doing the same thing to that as well. Hopefully try to spread some cover crop. I got another bag of cover crop for that, so that should cover that side. And then some fertilizer over there as well. And then probably another bag of the insecticide as well, just again to keep the insects, because, yeah, a lot of insects in this garden. A lot of insects, especially ants and... I'm not sure whatever's been gnawing on the beans, but yeah, a lot of something in there, everyone. So hopefully that'll take care of that. Anyway, again, everyone, thanks for watching. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And until next time.